Hello everyone, it's these Bricks here, and welcome to day 3 of my LEGO Ghost Rider Marathon. Today we're going to be taking a look at Kenshiro Zero Cochrane Ghost Rider 2099. Yes, you heard me right. Kenshiro, Kenshiro, Zero in quotation marks, Cochrane, Cochrane. Not what you might also think, Cochrane. Okay, I just want to get that out of the way because a bunch of people were like, "Huh?" And anyways, we're gonna take a look at the vehicle first, and then we're gonna take a look at the minifigure. So let's go ahead and get started. So as for the vehicle, now okay, well before I really pick it up, I need to say something. I had 2 reference pictures that I used to build this, only 2. So one's gonna go here and one's gonna go here. Now, as you can see in only one of them, you can only see the back in one of them. So I'm going to take out Zero here and show you guys the comparison to the back. See, look. Picture, real thing. That is all I had for reference. And then this one over here shows me kind of the engine and everything in the front, and that's it. That's it. That was all I had to do. That's all I had. Only 2. So a little bit more difficult than you might think, but I think it turned out great. Now, yeah, what you do with Zero is you just sit him down here, and then, or here, you put his arms up, set him down. You might have to push his legs back down. Bring his arms down, and then using these, like, hose pieces or gun pieces, you slide those into the correct position, and then it actually looks like some curved bicycle handles in his hands. Now, granted, yes, this is not a bike. It's actually his Velociraptor 900, but transformed into a vehicle that flies. Now, as you also saw on the front, there were graffiti. Well, I searched the internet for real-life official LEGO graffiti stickers and found 0. Big old goose egg. So, if anyone wants to make some custom-printed ones, feel free to and send them to me. I don't know. I could make this a lot better with those. But there was a windshield here, as you guys saw, and then you guys saw it goes from the front and then curves up over here. Originally, I built this part, and I was like, oh, no, there's stuff that goes here, and I just did that, and I'm very happy with it. Now, the engine is my own design. There's a grid, there's, like, a vent here, and then for this part, it's just like a pipe with a silver tooth to give extra detail, and then one of these pieces. It's meant to look like an engine, and I think I did it great. And then I managed to find 2 1x2 silver Lego slopes. These are official Lego. I will show you when I'm playing the tutorial. And then underneath, it's kind of hard to see, but he does have this, oh, my bad. He does have this engine thing here, and then there's the engine on the back. They don't blast fire out of them, that just, like, hovers. The wings do move, but they're not meant to really move. And then there's the back, and then you saw the part where he sits and everything, but, and then it just rests like that. But I guess you could say the only thing really missing from it is the graffiti, but I can't do anything about that. But that's about it for the vehicle. Now let's take a look at the minifigure. Now before we get into the minifigure, backstory. Hacker Kenshiro Zero Cochrane was shot while being hunted down for stealing information from the Demonics Corporation. While the poison from the fletchet coursed through his body, Zero downloaded his mind into cyberspace, preventing anyone from gaining the knowledge he had stolen from his enemies. While in cyberspace, AI discovered him in a hidden section known as the Ghost Words. The Ghost Words asked Zero to be their avatar in the ideal world, feeling his brash and attitude would make him the ideal candidate. Zero accepts, and his mind is downloaded into a Cybertech 101 body. Given his similarity to the 20th century superhero, the robot becomes known as Ghost Rider. Ghost Rider avenges his own death and has problems with the Demonics Corporation, leading to a confrontation with Zero's father, Harrison Cochrane, who was a loyal corporate servant who indirectly but intentionally caused his son's death. Zero eventually became humanity's entire communications network. And that's basically it. Now, as for powers and abilities, he has the ability to transform this arm into a claw, into an elongated, like, his hand like grows like longer fingers now. This only has like 3 fingers, but it's a Wolverine claw. But in the picture right here, you see how his hand is like reaching out, so it looks like a claw. Now his next weapon is something I'm very proud of. His other arm can form into a flaming chainsaw. And if you look at this picture over here, it's pretty similar. You can't tell me that I didn't do pretty good with this piece choice. As you guys saw, I ordered this piece off Bricklink. It is the only trans orange chainsaw out there, and it only came in one set. And it was back when the Lego sets only had 4 digits in the set number. So pretty old piece and pretty hard to get. So, but it didn't cost me that much on Bricklink. It was only like a little under $1. Man, Bricklink is very useful. I highly suggest you guys start using it. But this is literally Terminator and Ghost Rider put together, and I love it. I didn't know this guy existed until I was on Instagram, and one of the Lego people I follow made him, and I was like, wait, who's this? And I read the comments, and it said Ghost Rider 2099. I was like, are you serious? Ghost Rider is my second favorite superhero. How have I not heard of him? So I looked him up, and I was like, oh my god, this guy's a badass. And I had to build him, and I'm very satisfied with it. So, parts, this piece you can get from Taskmaster in the Lego Black Widow set, and then this, obviously, I ordered off Bricklink. Wolverine Claw, normal silver arms, light gray hands. The legs are from the Black Widow minifigure from the new Black Widow helicopter chase set. And then the torso is from Blackbeard from Lego Pirates of the Caribbean on Stranger Tides, Queen Anne's Revenge. Because as you saw in the picture, he has a harness that goes across, and then one on the bottom, and see, they match this pretty perfectly. Other than the skin tone there, I was debating on drawing it black, but then I was like, nah, don't ruin this amazing torso. And then the head takes it all. The head is the winner right here. It is a Lego Movie skeleton head. Because the red eyes, and it's it's like a robot skull. It looks just like him. And this guy is my third favorite Ghost Rider because he is literally a Terminator Ghost Rider, and I love that idea. I love it. But now, like I said, some pretty rare minifigure parts here, so it might be hard to make, especially with the head, torso, and the chainsaw piece. You can use a normal chainsaw if you want, but I prefer this one. I ordered it for a reason. Alright, well, that's it for the minifigure. Now let's get onto the tutorial of the vehicle. In the sky, gazing far into the night, I raise my hand to the fire, but it's no use, 'cause you can't stop it from shining through. It's true, baby, let the light shine through. If you believe it's true, baby, won't you let the light shine through for you.
into the night. I raise my hand to the fire, but it's no use, 'cause you can't stop it from shining through. It's true, baby, let the light shine through. If you believe it's true, baby, won't you let the light shine through for you. In the sky, gazing far into the night. I raise my hand to the fire, but it's no use, 'cause you can't stop it from shining through. It's true, baby, let the light shine through. If you believe it's true, baby, won't you let the light shine through for you. In the sky, gazing far into the night. I raise my hand to the fire, but it's no use, 'cause you can't stop it from shining through. It's true, baby, let the light shine through. If you believe it's true, baby, won't you let the light shine through for you. shining through. It's true, baby, let the light shine through. If you believe it's true, baby, won't you let the light shine through?
Alright, well, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, please drop a like, leave a comment down below your thoughts on did I do good on the minifigure and did I do good on the vehicle, having only 2 reference pictures. Hit the subscribe button, turn on notifications so you can know every time I post a video. Peace out, guys. I'll see you tomorrow with the next Ghost Rider. Bye-bye.